What's going on, guys? It's Cablet, and welcome back to some PUBG. This is not a live commentary. Just gonna put that out there right away. I clicked record. I was just playing a whole bunch of PUBG matches, and I actually ended up getting this gameplay. And I wasn't expecting it, so I wasn't recording any audio or anything at the time. But this was a really good game for me. I was actually testing out something. I was streaming my Xbox to my computer, and then just using OBS to capture it that way. So if it stutters, or if there's that, I haven't watched this footage back, but if there's stutters or if the quality isn't the best, it's because I was using that instead of my usual capture card. Just trying out something new. We're gonna see if it works, because it is a lot easier just to record an active screen compared to my capture card. So we'll try it. We'll see what happens. So yeah, we're back in PUBG. I adore this game. It's so much fun. We're going to George Pole. It's usually where I end up going because it's off the beaten path. Nobody ever wants to go there, just because unless the plane flies right over it, nobody wants to parachute this far over. So I usually just try to separate myself from the plane path as much as I can, and it usually works. Obviously I don't win every game I go into, because that would be just very, very unrealistic, because you'd have to be a god at PUBG to win every solo match. You'd have to get all of the RNG, all the luck. As you can see, I got one in front of me here. We'll see how that plays out. Otherwise, yeah, see, like, one person came to this entire city. So between the two of us, that's it. Like, it's just us in this city. And he's landing pretty far away, it looks like, so we'll see. I usually try to go to these 2 apartment buildings right here to start with, just because there's 6 apartments in each building. So, you know, you got 3 stories. There's things on both sides. A little bit of lag there. Happens a lot, like a lot, but you know, it is what it is. So as you can see, we got left and right here. We're gonna let the textures load in, run upstairs. But let me know if you guys enjoyed these PUBG. This is gonna be an uncut video, so this is gonna be like a 32-minute gameplay, something around there. So I'll try and remember in the description to put in like where big things happen, because I'm not the best at editing, so I can't just, you know, go through and edit it to make it, you know, entertaining. Once I get better at editing, maybe I'll try that. You know, editing out some of the stuff like this where I'm just looting buildings, and either that or maybe speed it up. We'll see. I'll mess around with editing and see if I can't, you know, maybe do something that's cool and as comparison to this, where it's going to be just straight unedited gameplay. We'll see. I just now realized that I missed some 9mm right there. See, these are the things. This is why I like watching some gameplays back, because you notice things that you wouldn't initially notice. So, like, I missed some 9mm back in that room where I picked up the micro. I didn't notice that when I actually did the playthrough, because, you know, you're too focused on looting and this and that. But I got a micro and a Tommy gun, and not the best 2 guns in the game here. It's enough to protect me from that one guy that landed near me, if he decides to, you know, wander over here and try to kill me. It is what it is. It's a fun game. I encourage you all, if you haven't tried this game, or if you like Fortnite, try this. You may take... I know they get compared all the time, and I'm sorry. But they are, you know, they're Battle Royale games. Every Battle Royale game is pretty much the same thing. You just take a game engine and, you know, modify it to how you want it to look and play. And PlayerUnknown did really, really, really good with this. It's a very fun game. I'm terrible at building, which is why I don't play Fortnite, like, at all. Because I don't understand the whole building aspect behind it, or I can't, like, build on the fly. So, you know, it kind of limits, like, me playing Fortnite just because, you know, I'm bad at building. Like, I'm not the best at this game either. But at least, you know, it's just shooting people. I don't have to worry about building massive fortresses and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. It's still fun. I enjoy it. It's a good time. I opened myself a soda there. My throat's already getting sore, and we're only 4.5 minutes in. It's not good. Not good at all. I don't know where my voice is. This, again, trying to loot stuff. See... Like, even when I play this game, I'm so focused on the gameplay. Like, even if I were to do a live commentary, it would probably just end up being a lot of silence, because I don't know how to talk and play and focus at the same time. But you know, it's still fun. I enjoy it. But yeah, let me know if you enjoy these longer videos. I can try and shorten them, like I said, but my editing skills are not very, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, plain and simple, they're just not good. But they're not, like, I can edit, but it's not going to be smooth. Like, it won't be a very fluent edit. It would probably end up being choppy, and I don't want to give you guys choppy gameplay. Whereas if I upload this where it's a 32-minute video and then I just add highlights into the description, or maybe I'll even be able to do timestamps on the video. I'm not sure how many I have left. So make sure you check the description. I will try and remember when I put this into post and when I upload it to YouTube to make sure to add like bigger moments into the description. I don't know what I'm gonna name them. When I go into the description, I might just put in time codes and let you guys figure it out. Maybe. Or I might just jump it to where action happens. So if there's timestamps in the description, it's more than likely action happening. So, otherwise right now we're, 6.5 minutes in and it's just straight looting. Got a shotgun there. And an S12 here. I like the S12 better, I'm not going to lie. As for shotguns in this game, because there's the double barrel, there's the pump action, and then there's this S12. The S12 is the automatic, quote-unquote, one. I say that because I've never actually, held it and seen if it was just straight-up automatic or not. I usually just end up pulling the trigger multiple times anyways, because I guess it might be a semi-auto. That would make probably more sense than it being a full auto. But it's my preferred shotgun if I have to absolutely pick up a shotgun. And yes, I ditched a mini Uzi for a shotgun. I don't like the mini Uzi. It's not my favorite. Doesn't do that much damage. Well, I guess it's 9mm ammo, so it doesn't really do a lot of that. Obviously, it'll do more than my Tommy gun with my 45 ACP. Even though they both feel about ooh, gameplay lag there. Eee. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much during this. But yeah, 9mm and 45 ACP, it's the two lower end, bullets for damage. Obviously you want to get 5.56, 7.62. Those would be your M16s, your M4s, stuff like that. The Scar is considered one of the better weapons in the game. Obviously, you got your sniper rifles, you got your SKS, and your big one, the AWM, which is what a lot of people get out of, go for supply drops, because it's strong. It's the best, considered to be the best sniper in the game, which I haven't actually found one yet, but I believe it because I've seen gameplay of it and it's ridiculous. So, speaking of supply drop, that plane is super loud. It's loud no matter where you're at. See, I keep picking up this 45 ACP for my Tommy gun, I'm gonna do something with it. Yeah, let me just pick up all this ammo. Never pick up a Vector in this game. It's only got 13 bullets a clip. Extend mags makes it 15 or 16. It's not worth it. And it's got low damage because it's just 45 ACP ammo, so it's not... If you're gonna do that, you might as well just use the Tommy gun, given that it's, actually got 50 bullets a clip when you have extended mags instead of 15. And I know people are thinking, well, you're still new at this, how do you know all this? I've played enough of it. I'm not an expert on the game, but I have common sense in the game where I know kind of what's stronger than other things. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't know everything about this. That's a Kar 98 sitting right in front of me. That's my favorite sniper rifle in this game because it's, well, I say that like it's the only one that I've ever gotten. And I've gotten the integrated suppressed one as well. Also, I can't use that extended mag on that, which makes absolutely no sense. I got an AKM here. I gotta get rid of a whole bunch of junk. AKM is probably one of my favorite guns in the game just because it's the one I've gotten more. So just like the Kar, I've gotten it more than the other snipers. So I just take a liking to it because it's more Seems like it's easily accessible compared to some of the other ones. Like the AWM, I've never gotten, I've never seen. Whereas, you know, I've actually, like you can see, I got the car. I've gotten the, I think it's the VKSS or something like that. It's the suppressed one with the built-in scope right away. I've gotten that one. It's not bad, but it's not necessarily good either. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm surprised I haven't checked the circle yet in this gameplay. Usually I'm, like, vigilant about checking where the circle's at. And I apparently, you know, 10.5 minutes in, have not checked the circle. See, these are the things you notice as you're watching gameplays back. I always got to pick up the coats. Sniper rifle compensator, that's nice. You got to pick up coats. Coats and padded jackets, man. You just... The funniest looking cosmetic items in the game. You just got to pick them up because it's something else. I still haven't seen that guy that landed near me. A little weird. Guess I didn't really notice that either. You see me check under the stairs there. Sometimes they will... Hey, there we go. There's the circle. And I got a really good pull off the circle too because it like came right around George Pool. I'm surprised I haven't seen this other guy yet. He landed like in the building straight north of me, like right where I was just looking. Huh. See, these are the things you don't notice as you're playing through. Like you get so focused on looting and being vigilant about the circle and things like that. Like somebody landed pretty close to me and I completely spaced it. I was just looking for good stuff. I got a AKM in a car here and it's, you know, decent. That door's open. Window just broke. Just trying to listen into where he's at. Footsteps. There he goes. I don't know if that was the same guy. I could have taken a shot there. I could have taken multiple shots there. He struggled to get in that doorway. I could have easily taken shots. So I know he's in that building there. We'll keep an eye out, you know. Do what we can for now without being too obnoxiously loud over here. There's a whole bunch of 7.62. Part of me wishes it was easier to loot in this game, but given that it's an Xbox controller, you don't really... Since we're still in a preview, and PC's on a preview too, but being on Xbox, you can't really control your... or change your controls that much. I completely lose sight of him right here. I like barely glimpse him moving over. No, just watching the building, doing stuff like that. I'm gonna make myself a note real quick that 13:30. We'll do 13:45. 13:45 timestamp. There we go. That way it'll, if people don't want to watch these previous 14 minutes, and then if you're just tuning in based on that timestamp in the description, hopefully you've seen, there's a person in the house right to, well, I'm not going to look at it now. The house right across, right here, that house right there. Right in my north-northwest, there's a guy in this house, and that's where we're at. If you've skipped the first 14 minutes, I got an AKM and a Car 98. No scope on either one of them. Just kind of watching around me. The circle did kind of close in on George Pool. Ooh, ooh. Not sure how that missed, or that. There we go, there's a kill. I don't know how those Car 98 shot. Did they hit and it just didn't show blood? Or am I just bad without a scope? These are the real questions of the world. That is also not the staircase down. There we go. I think I'm listening for other people here. I don't know what I was doing. It's so weird watching gameplay back and you're like, what are you doing? Like, what in the world? Now I'm going to run over here and go loot his body. I really want to know if those car shots missed. Also, he left the front door open. Never leave doors open. Because that extra 3 seconds could save you. Like, if you hear that door open. Oh, wow. That's a lot of 7.62. Just look at, there we go. Did I really bypass? No, did I pick up the level 2 backpack or did I bypass it? Am I stupid? Did I really? Hold on, we'll see. Oh no, I must have equipped it. I have so much 7.62. Yeah, see, like he had an M4 and a DP-28. So if I would have gotten into an auto battle with him, like if I wouldn't have spotted him with the sniper, and you know seen him cross window like that, or if he would have seen me first, he would have easily outgunned me. Luckily, I had the drop on him and got the job done. Look at all of that 7.62. If I was smart, I'd reload my car. Come on. That shell hitting the ground was actually really loud. That opened up a whole 2 slots, but you know. Wait, why did I just try to pick up 5.56? What the hell's wrong with me? I straight up tried to pick up 5.56. Yeah, it makes you drop things just to equip things. It's weird. Don't pick up 5. You don't need 5.56. Why do I keep trying to pick up 5.56? Both my guns use 7.62. I'm stupid. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that when I played through. Like, I actually didn't realize that. I am not the brightest person when I play this game, apparently. Look at that. I see, look, I'm still in the circle. Like, those are 2 really good circle pulls. Where, like, I don't need to move around. And I got enough gear to where I'm set. We are halfway through this video. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking around if you've made it this far. I know it's not super exciting and it's just a lot of me, you know, aimlessly talking and walking around and looting. But we got 1 kill there. There's still 40 people alive. Play zone's going to move again. I'm right on the edge of the circle. It's not necessarily a bad spot to be. I am going to move. Just, you know. He walked. Oh, look. I don't know how he didn't see me. I'm going to be real with you. I have no idea how that guy did not see me when he walked in that door. I thought he was going to this door. Like, I don't know how he didn't see me. He must have been looking, like, straight at the ground when he walked in. It doesn't look like he's coming to this door. I don't know. I think I got super lucky with, you know, between the circles and that guy not seeing me. I think I just got super, super lucky. Because it looked like he had a scar in his hands. In which case, yeah. Close range, scar versus AKM. He probably would have shit on me real quick. But, you know, luck, maybe? I'm like, oh, that's the door to the outside. Let's not go out that way. Not really any. I was gonna move because there's not good fucking windows in this house. I don't know what that explosion was. Maybe somebody chucking a grenade? Maybe. See, ideally you want to be in a house that's got like a rooftop or just enough windows or things not blocking the windows. Like in this house that I'm in right now, there's like houses pretty close by, so I don't get the best windows. Listening for footsteps here. Not really hearing anything. Circle is now moving in. We are still in a good spot, which is always good to be in. It just dawns on me how much not doing live commentary is different than this. Live commentary, it's a lot of... Like, people... You guys understand, because it's live commentary, that there's going to be awkward silence or where things don't know, like... If a situation gets tense, the commentary kind of drops off for a little bit and then picks back up, whereas... As I'm doing this recorded commentary, I'm like, I have no idea what to talk about for 30 minutes. So I'm sorry if this commentary is all over the place. And just a reminder that there is timestamps if you want to jump most of this. I do not blame you. A guy right there. If you want to jump through and get back into the action, there are timestamps in the description. So you could just go ahead and click on one of those if you would like. Otherwise, thank you for sticking around through my all over the place commentary. Whew. You ever talk for 21 minutes straight? It's different. It is something else, let me tell you. We still got like 12 minutes or something like that. I think this video is 32 or 36 minutes. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I could look, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, I can't even tell. I just know that we're 22 minutes in. See, even this circle, right? Like this circle that just popped. Like, I'm super close to it. It was just lucky circle after lucky circle. And, hey, snowmobile. Be quiet out there. Oh, and there's a plane above. Oh, God. I got a plane and the in-game audio, and then I got a snowmobile doing freaking circles out in front of my house. I'm actually surprised my dogs haven't barked. So like, I'm trying to move up into the circle here, trying to stay, hidden as I move up to the circle, but get into the circle nonetheless. This was a whole bad situation. So right here I got a phone call. At least I'm pretty sure this was a phone call. Somewhere right around. Maybe? I thought I got a phone call in this game, but maybe I didn't. Yep, I did. So this was a phone call. And I was trying to figure out who was calling me. And then that happened. He hits me twice and then somehow misses the rest, even as I mantle. Like, I don't know how he missed those shots when he, like, I wasn't moving. He could have shot me in the head like 3 times and I would have been dead. So you can see I was still checking my phone right there, even though I should have been bandaging. I'm a fucking idiot. And then I hear him running. So I cancel my painkiller. Because I'm not the smartest person. Look at my health. Look at my health. I think those painkillers saved my life. But I'm pretty sure the painkillers, like, saved my life. I also don't realize that the circle's moving in behind me right now. So I'm like lollygagging, doing nothing. I don't even get a chance to loot this guy because circle. So that's 2 kills. I should probably make a timestamp of that too. So right around the, probably the 24-minute mark-ish maybe. We'll see. Let me just swim across this river real quick, even though it's like the worst idea possible because you're just sitting duck at that point. Even going underneath the water doesn't really help. If somebody spots you, you're pretty much toasted if you're in the water. But luckily, nobody seen me. It's a real good situation. This circle, however, does not look like it's close to me. I don't know what my game plan right here was. Probably checking my phone, to be real with you. Maybe. Yeah, look at how far away that circle is. That one was almost real bad for me. Well, it's definitely not good for me, but it could have been a lot worse. Like, that guy could have flicked me and I would have died. But somehow we survived. Back up to full health thanks to that painkiller. I don't know if it's just a PC thing for now and they haven't implemented it to Xbox yet. There are adrenaline shots too, and I'm wondering if that's not just for now PC and gonna eventually be implemented into our gameplay as well over on Xbox. I might buy this for PC, even though I'm terrible at PC. Look, there's somebody died right here. I'm surprised I didn't check that. Yeah, I don't know, I might buy it for PC. I'm terrible at PC shooters, but especially probably third-person PC shooters. But it is what it is. Just checking some of the buildings before I push up into the circle right here. 12 people alive. I got 2 kills. Not my best game. I think my best is that 7 kills that I did. Well, best for kills and a win would be that 7 kill win I got in solo. Looks like this circle's gonna end in an open field, which is always terrible. It gives everybody a fair shot, because then if, somebody holds down a building, they have more of an advantage just based off cover. But open fields are stressful, to say the very, very least. Gunfire straight south. I moved corners because I thought somebody may be able to get up behind me because the circle pushed in, but I don't think anybody was actually behind me. Yep, straight open field. That is unfortunate for everybody involved, even though it made it a fun game though. Like, this was an overall really fun match, even though I didn't do a whole lot. Like, even at right now I'm at 2 kills, which is, it's not great. It's not bad, given that I somehow almost died and this video would have been like 10 minutes shorter than it is. But I'm waiting here, just waiting for people to push up into the circle. Gonna try and, catch people off guard if they're running across. 2 times scope was a good pickup. Not the best. Like, a 4 times would have been ideal for this scenario. But a 2 times isn't bad compared to the iron sights, so I'll take it. And you're probably thinking, well, what about the 8 times or the 15 times? Yeah, that would have been zoomed in way too much for this small of a circle. Like, a 4 times sight would have been probably ideal for just the distance in the circle. Whereas, I have a 2 times, and it's not bad. It doesn't zoom in a whole lot, but it kind of makes things a bit clearer. See, this is what I'm talking, this open field. And that house is right on the edge of the circle. So I'm not sure if anybody's in it. So, I have to push up into the grass. Do I not? There we go. I was going to say, do I really not see that guy? Come on. Get him. Get him. He had no idea where the shots were coming from. So that suppressor was a good pickup. Like a really good pickup. And I go prone by the tree. Could have looted his body. Didn't think I really needed to. Just based on it would have been super, super risky. Circle pushed up, so it's pretty much dead center of this field now. Not a whole lot of cover. Maybe somebody will come out of the tree or the house next to me. I thought I just heard footsteps. I don't know if I actually heard them on my Xbox audio, but I did now. I don't know if maybe I caught those when I was playing the game. I'm not sure. Because those were very, very faint footsteps, if they were footsteps. It could have been my character shifting, too. So we are at 3 kills. Top 4 right now. I am slowly crawling my way up. I don't know what gun that is. It's got an interesting sound when it shoots. I'm crawling to try and avoid being seen by, you know, the 3 other people that are still alive. And trying to get up into the circle because it closes soon. I get up next to this tree thinking that it's in the circle, and I'm like, oh shit, it's not in the circle. So I'm like, okay, I'll just crawl into this grass and try and stay in this shade. Because it's harder to see. Still not in the circle. Still not in the circle. I'm like, okay, might as well just crawl out here and hope nobody sees me moving. Still not in the circle. I don't think I'm in the circle yet. Gunshots there. Didn't see where any of them came from. So I'm in the circle now. Not sure where anybody is. I thought I seen a person. Yep, there's definitely a person there. And then I hear loud ass gunshots right to my right. He didn't see me. And then I miss every shot. I actually thought that he killed me when that screen first came up. I'm like, okay, I'm dead. That's it. But a little win there. That could have gone either way. Between that one guy almost killing me, like one more bullet from anything, and he would have easily killed me there. To this guy right here, where I missed every shot, and if he would have connected, I probably would have died. But I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you've made it all the way through, I know it's a long one. I'll do what I can to remember timestamps and stuff like that. I'll try and edit some stuff in future ones, just so they're not 32 minutes long. But thank you all so much for making it to the end of this video. If you liked it, please remember to click that like button down below. And if you want to see more PUBG, let me know. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.